Hi guys, I'm here to talk to you today about my journey of how I lost 30 plus pounds. It all started one day whenever I think this was after COVID had hit and then all the restrictions were already lifted up and stuff. So I looked at myself in the mirror and I completely was like, oh my God, I've gained weight. And coming to the realization that I needed to make a change, I started slowly to increase my water intake. I wanted to do a little bit of cardio every now and then. Finally, one day I woke up and I was scrolling through Instagram actually, and I saw one of the fitness influencers and I checked out her page. I was like, who is this? And what does she look like? Why? Wait, I was like to myself, I was thinking, you can really achieve this by just going to the gym and exercising. She had a really good amount of muscle at the time. She had a really aesthetic look. She had round glutes, nice formation on the legs, toned arms. She looked amazing, like literally amazing. I had to stalk her whole page just because it was like, wait, I'm in disbelief. So you don't have to get a BBL. You don't have to actually, go undergo surgery to achieve a certain look. So I was like, if she can do it, then I can do it. And her name was Isa Pereira, and she was a Brazilian girl. She was in the wellness category, and I was like, wait, she competes? She's a bikini girl? She also wears a bikini on stage, and they judge her, and she, gets invited to these other promotions. Like, it's so good for her. Like, I'm so happy for her. She deserved it. She worked very hard to achieve that look. I was like, she's my inspiration right now. I don't really have idols, but I have inspiration, people that inspire me to do better. And when I saw her, she really did inspire me to really kickstart my journey and my dream into the fitness world. I think her and a lot of the other fitness influencers for influencing me into really partake into a healthier, more fit look. I think that they've encouraged people like me to really put ourselves out there. Keep in mind that at the time also, I didn't really have the money to be able to hire a personal trainer or a coach to really get me through that initial phase. So I actually had to do a lot of research. I did so much research. I went on YouTube, Google, anything from my height. I was trying to figure out my BMI. So I literally had to do deep research on health and fitness and to be able to achieve the goals that I wanted to achieve on my own, since I wasn't able to afford a coach or a trainer. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go undergo this. I'm going to get my certification. I'm going to, help other people. If I can teach myself and if I can coach myself and complete it and achieve my goals, then I can do it the same thing for other people. I can coach them and I can help them achieve the same goal that I was able to achieve. So I wanted to become an inspiration to others, just like my fitness influencers were an inspiration to me. And I think that with that mentality, that mindset, it really got me through a lot. I also had to do a lot of mindset work just because it's not only important to take care of your body, but it's also important to take care of your mind so that your mind can help you achieve those results much faster. There is no miracle pill. There is no, oh, I'm going to look a certain way by tomorrow. I wish there was. Otherwise, none of us would be putting in this kind of work. But unfortunately for all of us, there is no magic pill. So you have to actually put in the grind, put in the monkey grease, as you would say, and really get through it. And achieve those goals. Even if it's by yourself and without an accountability, keeping yourself accountable is very important, because even if you did have a coach, you still have to be accountable for your decisions on what you consume, what you do on a daily basis, and your habits. Fortunately for me, I was able to keep myself consistent, disciplined, and motivated to achieve my own results by myself. So I think it's a big milestone to achieve those kind of results by yourself without somebody behind your back really supporting you. I felt like I did have some support, even though my fitness influencers did not know me. I felt like I had some kind of support, whether it was just knowledge. Knowledge was really what took me long ways. My inspirations were Greg Doucette. I thank that man for making those videos that he did during that time. I thank people like Chris Bumstead, who really pushes himself to his limits. I thank Isa Pereira. I thank Francielli, because another wellness inspiration. Mainly those four influencers. There's a lot of other influencers that do an amazing job. They're doing great. They're killing it on the internet. And I just hope to inspire others like they were able to inspire me. So you have to have the fed up mindset. You have to be fed up. You have to look at yourself and be like, okay, I'm done feeling like crap. I'm done feeling bad. I want to feel good. I want to look good. I want to just look better in general. Okay, that's my why. I had to figure out my why. Why am I doing this? Then I looked up at the fitness influencers and I looked for them for inspiration. I looked at them for inspiration so that I could achieve these goals, and crush it and just get to where I want to be in life. So I looked up their videos for tips, advice, any kind of knowledge that they could share with the world. I learned so much. I took notes. I also learned a lot from the certification course. I learned a lot from other professionals, health professionals, other coaches as well. Lots of knowledge going around in the internet. People just have to take advantage of that knowledge and really inform themselves. Fortunately for you guys, I have crumbled all of that knowledge into one. There's different theories from different professionals, experts on how to lose weight and gain muscle, do one at a time or do both. Lots of theories. I've came up with my own theory. I created my own theory, my own programs by myself for the people so that they can really crush their goals. What led me to that is because I was broke and I was hopeless and helpless. It felt like it. So I really had to shift my mindset. I had to work on it. I had to work on my physical health. Watching videos, getting my certification helped a lot. I programmed my own nutrition and my own training program. I was my own guinea pig. So what I did for myself, it really helped me achieve the goals. So I have proven results that it did help me, and it's also helped others. I created my own theory of the high volume of food and the high protein with the low carbs and low fats. Kind of a similar theory to Greg, because he really did come up with the theory of the high volume food with less calories. I think that's just the best approach for me just because of my hunger hormone. Some people don't really have that high of a hunger hormone and some people do. Mine's kind of medium to a little bit higher than some. So I had to really control my appetite. I was also in the mindset that I had to do this. I had no option. So I had to tell myself I had no option, because when you tell yourself that, you're more able to accomplish the goal, the short-term goals that ultimately leads to the target end goal. Another thing that I noticed that I forgot to include was that I actually didn't use MyFitnessPal or any calorie app. I was thinking about doing that at the beginning, but I ended up just changing my mind because I like to keep track of everything on my own. So I would honestly Google the calories and some stuff, and then I knew from the package labels how many calories it had and all that stuff. And so I would always put it in my notepad, my notes in my phone, and that's how I kept track of it. So I just kept track of it on my own, on my notes in the phone app. Notes. That's how I did it. So I just wanted to add that. I think fitness has reshaped my attitude and my mentality. It's kept me disciplined, consistent, motivated on my own. I don't really stay motivated. I don't stay motivated. I just know that I have to do this. I have no choice. Because if I don't, I'm going to fall off the bandwagon. That's what I tell myself. I actually have to make time and carve it out so that I can achieve this goal. To be able to look a certain way and to maintain that look. I also was able to learn how to maintain a look while still perfecting it. So I was able to maintain the same weight while gaining the muscle. It's helped. It's worked out for me. I was able to train my metabolism to speed up, to work faster, to work better, more efficiently. I was able to teach my body to really get used to the rhythm, really get used to the routine. This is my lifestyle now. This has become a part of my life that will never go. And by the way, I forgot to add that I actually went from 161 to 128 as my final weight goal. I wanted to add that because I forgot to mention it. The exact numbers. For a 5'1" woman, that's actually a really good weight loss. For some people, it may not seem like much, but for my height, age, and weight, it's actually a really good amount of weight that I lost. I was obese. Basically, technically, you're obese after a certain amount of weight, but I became normal weight after. So I was very happy and I felt great, amazing. Whenever I was trying to lose weight, I was tracking my calories, my proteins. I wasn't really tracking too much of the carbs. I just knew that I needed enough carbs to make it through the day, and I needed enough fats. So I never eliminated a food group. I kept it low calories and high protein, and low carbs, low fats. That's what I did most. That's what worked for me. I tried other diets. It just didn't work out for me just because of my hunger levels. So I wanted to succeed, so I figured out a way to make it happen. I also increased my water intake. I did progressive overload, and I did cardio. So I was able to lose fat, build muscle, tone out, look in shape, get ready for the summer. I was very happy. It was a lot of work. Blood, sweat, and tears went into that. I poured my heart into this just so that I could show the world that I could do it and that you can do it too. This is my before and after picture. Going from this to this is amazing. It makes me feel good. Progressive pictures really also help for long-term results so that you can see what you've done in the last month or 2 months and really get motivated even more by it. Keep going, keep doing it, work at it, work hard, and get it done. I thank God and I thank fitness for changing my life. And I also thank myself for really working on my mindset. I still obviously have days where I forget what I look like and I feel like I need to keep improving, which is totally normal. I think because there is still room for improvement with my body specifically because I haven't reached the limit yet. So I think that I can improve my body and really just cut out a little more weight and improve my muscle tone. I think that I've came a long way and I hope to inspire you to do the same. You can achieve the same results by yourself or with my help or some professionals' help. I think this is a sign for you. The fact that you're watching my video is a sign for you to do it yourself and continue to do it and accomplish all of your goals and dreams. Thank you for watching my YouTube. Please comment below that you subscribed, like my video. Thank you. Help me so that I can help you and so that we can help the world. Bye.